call enveloping the game with a star player left on the bench. Hello and welcome. We have to be honest, it's not a very pleasant night for football. The rain has been coming down heavily in advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And the focus is very much on Serie A, the top division here in Italy. It's Atletico, and they take on Como.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
D'Acunha. Well, possibilities inside the box. Making them chase shadows.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Oh, could be. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. De Luca. Teammates available. That's a good-looking ball. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. And support available. Morata. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Now what can they do from here? Maybe dangerous here. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
And he read it superbly. Kuhn. Oh, danger here. Really. Can they forge ahead? Oh, useful ball. Morata. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Romano. And there to intervene. Martin Baturina. Kuhn. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Nicolas Kuhn. Now opening things up. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
Romano. Could be threatening. Romano. Intercepting it intelligently. Alberto Moreno. And bursting forward. Well, potential danger. Danger building. Morata! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And there's the delivery. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. This looks interesting. Oh, it might be. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. It's a good-looking Atletico move in the making. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Bond. Romano. He has teammates around him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Baturina. Morata. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. And it's opening up. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. De Luca. Very effective pass. Succeeded in keeping it in play. That is that for the first half here.
Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skills.
Into the second half then, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Atletico can turn this game on its head. And moving it forward. Lovely tempo here. Thoughtful play. On to Morata. Could be troublesome. Oh, big opportunity. And a good save there. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, they'll certainly bring a lot of know-how to this team, and of course quality. I think.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Alberto Moreno. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
And that'll be offside. Nice looking move, this. Might lead to a chance. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
So half an hour remaining. Oh, good idea. And trying to extend their lead. Alberto Moreno. Good passage of play. And space to cross it. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. It's with Sanchez. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here.
Just sense a goal might be coming here.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And moving with the ball is Morata. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Skinner. Ivanovic. Now a decent position. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Nicolas Kuhn. Attacking with vigour. Morata. Can he score? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Opportunity. Morata! And caught by the keeper. Pavan. Romano. Well, not long to go here. Atletico find themselves behind. Can they draw level?
Well, I think their forward play has been poor today. They've not had enough movement from the front players, and the midfield have been too safe with their passing. Unless that changes in these final few moments, they'll get nothing from this game.
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Will he play it in? Now to the front post. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. Lucas D'Acunha. Well, high-quality defending.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
And he has options available, but timely defending when it mattered. Bond. Just wasn't going to give that ball away.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.
The stakes couldn't be higher. A victory here against their fiercest rivals would catapult the manager into the headlines, and for all the right reasons. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. Conditions. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Juventus.
I think he's going to score here.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, I'm looking at this thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
And here's how it looks for Atletico.
Well, it does look to be a 3-4-2-1, and the flexibility in this will be provided by the wing-backs. The two midfielders can help in both defence and attack, and they'll look to dominate that midfield battle.
Teamwork and passing in evidence.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Could be threatening. And on to Conceição. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Ivanovic. De Luca. Decent looking pass. And he's clear as lines. Conceição. Żegrova has it. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Vivian. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Well, this could really help the cause. He read the situation defensively and did his job. This could be the equaliser. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? There was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And the decision is one of offside here. Yildiz. Locatelli. Now with Thuram. Juventus keep possession, and it's positive possession. What can they do from this position? Now in a more than decent position. Promising possession, this. Manuel Locatelli. Defending. He has teammates around him. And a clever piece of defending. Conceição. Oh, great attacking play. Well, in there to tidy up. De Luca. They couldn't hang on to it again. Kenan Yildiz. And on to Kostic. Now a decent position. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that looked good for a goal, didn't it? Surprised that didn't amount to anything.
Fontana. out the danger immediately. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Rudiger. Now with Locatelli. Oh, nice ball over the top. And Juventus have been dispossessed. Ivanovic. Intelligent threaded pass here.
Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Oh, it was. That's so unlucky. A really tight call. Great movement, so we'll be frustrated. But it was the right decision.
Oh, big moment. Is it going to be? And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. Romano. Fontana. And the whistle is sounded. That will be all for the first 45 here at the Allianz Stadium. Underway again here, and Atletico know they've got to perform an awful lot better this half than they did in the first 45. Kostic. Vivian. And they have possession again.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Well, Locatelli. And Thuram with the feed. Just needs to stay calm. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, this is all about the press from the front. They go as a team, make it so difficult for the defence to get out. And then once they win it back, they're so clinical. It's a lovely goal.
Terrific block. Well, Juventus have it back here. Just needs to steady himself. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Romano. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect he's going to have an impact from the off. He's a good player, and I think it's a fair value for him.
Locatelli. Kefren Thuram. This looks interesting. And on to Locatelli. Kenan Yildiz. Lovely tempo to this. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Atletico regaining possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Now what can they do from here? Romano. Plenty of live football coming your way right here on EA TV.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top quality players to watch.
He's in! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Kalulu. Now with Kostic. Zegrova. Now with Thuram. The object of the exercise from Juventus is to get it forward. That's what they're doing. Not the clearance that was called for. Interesting pass. Can they carve out a chance? Trying to craft something. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Well, not away properly. Well, they survived the attack. Ivanovic. An astute piece of defending. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
Now, options are plenty. And take it away. Bremer. Kefren Thuram. Lovely, intricate passing. But it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Gives it a go. It's still alive. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, if that went in, you just feel the result would be beyond any doubt. It is still in the realm of miracles, though, at this point. They do need something quickly now.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Bremer. And on to Conceição. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball. Good through ball. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Kostic. How about the cross? And an opening! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, a time for cool heads. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react from this now.